Hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey y'all. I didn't say boo this time. But are how rude, first off. But how are y'all? I am okay. I am okay. But, life is gonna life. It's always gonna do that. But I'm not gonna let it whoop my ass anymore. That's for sure. So I just take a licking and keep on ticking. Ain't that what the people say? But yeah. If you ever go to a wing restaurant, get the peach and lemonade mix, okay? And then you drink some and realize this is very sugary, right? Then you go get the Minute Maid lemonade, put that in there too. My. But anyways, I am learning that I have to change my mind about certain situations, right? In my life. I have to grow from them. I have to be okay with what is given to me in this moment, right? Because I may not have been equipped with wisdom or money or resources or whatever when things happen in the past, right? But in this very moment, that same thing can't happen right now. Okay, I don't need that. So I have to use everything I have now to heal from what happened in the past and say, what did that teach me about myself? Because that's the only thing I care about at this point, right? I don't care about who is with who or who is doing what or who said what. I don't care. What is this situation teaching me about myself? Okay? And that's just what I've been working on with myself. Like, figuring out what am I learning from myself. And I'm learning that whether things are hard for me or easy, I have to show up for myself. And what I mean by that is, I don't like to be behind. I don't like to be late, right? And at times we are late. I am late. I am behind. I am a little bit slow to getting to the party, okay? But I don't like to be like that. So I have to show up for myself and say, I'm going to prepare. And you never stop preparing until it's showtime, right? Up until showtime, you're practicing, you're rehearsing. But when showtime starts, it's showtime. And this just goes for anything in my life. I have to show up for myself, prepare, and not stop preparing. Because I don't want to be late to the party, right? So I make sure that outfits picked out. Know how I'm going to do my makeup, this, that, and the third. Like, I have to have these things planned out. Well, not planned out, but prepared for. You know what I'm saying? So, in preparation for anything, like, let's say I'm getting ready to go to the gym or getting ready to go to work, I don't want to get there and be in bad spirits, right? Because that's not doing anybody any favors. for me to show up not feeling my best. And so the mental preparation is more of a let me enjoy myself in these moments before I go do this thing or go do that thing. Let me enjoy myself. Let me feel calm, feel joyful, right? And one thing for me is music. Turn music up, get dancing, or whatever. That's how I prepare. That's how I know that I am doing something fun for me. Right? Because music, I could sit here and listen to sad songs and be in here crying like that is very much a good possibility, good option. But I have to show up for myself and say, you know what? This is what we're not gonna do today. And I do catch myself telling myself, they're like, you know what we're not gonna do? Is listen to this song and I skip, okay? Turn on something happy. Turn on some Kirk Franklin if I got to. But what we're not gonna do is sulk. That's not preparing me for nothing else but to just be sad. Okay? And it's just a beautiful thing to notice about myself. And another thing that I notice about myself is that I have to be better at letting people know that just because you want my company doesn't mean that I have to allow that or I have to be in your company, okay? Just because you want to take me out don't mean that I want to be taken out, okay? Not to say that I'm this or that or the third, it's that I don't want to. And I have every right to not want to without you making me feel bad about it. Because no one, where is this coming from? Why are you wanting to take me out? You don't know me. What's my name? Okay? You don't know me. Why do you want to take me out? No, let's have a conversation first. Let's talk. Because taking somebody out implies that there's a date being involved. There's romantic interest already on the plate. And that's not always the case. I don't want you to take me out because you're going to have romantic whatever. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked me out. And let's be for real right now. Because you didn't ask me out to be buddies. You didn't ask me out because you want to talk business. No. And so I have to be okay with saying that I don't want that. Not like it has nothing to do with you or what you got going on. It's just that I don't know you. Why would I go out with you and I don't know you? Like, make that one make sense. Or maybe it don't make sense. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I just think that it's all in the wording. Because if you say, oh, let's hang out one day, then we can hang out, go get some ice cream or whatever. But that's not implying that we're on a date. But if you want to take me out, or if I want to take you out, that's a date. Because one, like, I don't know. Maybe it's the gender roles or how tradition or whatever. But in my head, like, if a guy takes me out, say I want to take you out, take me out, then whoever initiated the taking and out, taking of the out, is paying. Whether I asked to take you out or you asked to take me out, whoever asked is the one whose bill we're running up, if we're being honest. But if I say, oh, let's go hang out, right? We can go hang out and do anything. But most people want to take somebody out to the movies or to dinner or bowling, right? Those things cost money. Nobody just says, oh, I want to take you out to go fishing. And they'll be like, oh, let's go fishing. Right? Not that it's a date. But maybe, I guess that's when money is involved. It makes a difference. But either way it goes. Don't really want to hang out, nor be taken out. And I'm not afraid to say that. Right now I'm not. Let me be honest. Because when I'm asked, I just don't answer. Yeah, it's an awkward silence just like that. Just like the one we just had. So, I don't know. It's just that I would rather enjoy my own company sometimes. And it doesn't matter how you feel. It just matters to me that I feel happy about the choices that I make, or I feel good about the choices that I make. And I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose me. But it took me a while to get to that point, because otherwise I would have been like, sure, I'll go. I ain't got nothing else to do. Like, girl, you got things to do. Right? I have things to do. One of them was talking on the podcast, and here I am. But no, really, I have things to do. I don't. When I catch myself, like, scrolling on Instagram or something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have things I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be writing in my journal. I'm supposed to be on the computer doing something. Or I'm supposed to be reading the Bible. Or I'm supposed to be looking up something. Like, I have things to do. Don't just want to live a dormant life. I'm not here for that. And whether any of the things that I'm doing work out for me or not, that's between me and God. It's none of your concern. So, whatever it is I have to do, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make sure that I feel good about doing it first. Otherwise, there's no point, right? So, yeah. I'm running out of time. But I just wanted to let y'all know that those things I've learned about myself. And yeah, I love y'all. I really do. And love, peace, and chin grease. And please, 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 don't go fucking up nobody's day. Like, ugh. Who pissed in your Cheerios today? Like, ugh. Anyways, bye.